Hey, Glynis. Glynis. Hi. Are you ready to share some info about a new neighborhood we found the other day? I'm not sure she is, but I am. So Glynis and I were, actually she wasn't with me. I was showing some buyers a home in a neighborhood I had not discovered yet called Swan Estates. So I had to, of course, drive around and learn everything I could about the neighborhood, and I wanted to share it with you. So here we go. Swan Estates. So I think it's really fun when I discover a neighborhood that has been here for a really long time in Kansas City that I've missed and hadn't really discovered that even existed, which was the case with the Swan Estates. I showed a house to some buyers a few months ago and made this video and just wanted to share it with you. Swan Estates is a private lake community that was built in 1954. Most of the original homes were traditional ranch style constructions. But as you see going through, as the community grew, the styles of the homes changed, and it has very diverse architecture, and it will include some mid-century moderns. I found an A-frame, which I kind of fell in love with, split levels that seem to grow from the hillside, and of course those traditional ranch style homes. Swan runs from 51st Street south to County Line Road. There are really only 134 home sites, and they straddle the city of Shawnee and Kansas City, Kansas. So you've both got Shawnee Mission School District and the Kansas City, Kansas School District. I don't know if you're able to flip-flop back and forth in those if you have kids, but it would be an interesting thing to look into. So this is a private community, which means the lake, the pool, and all the common areas are private, that the homeowners and their guests can use those. The city does not take care of the streets. It's all taken care of by volunteers and the HOA, so they do all their own clearing of snow, take care of sanding and sleet and salting and all of those things as part of their own private community. This lake is 18 acres long. I'm not sure if it's long or just 18 acres in total, but it's 45 feet deep at its deepest part. The lake allows canoes, paddle boards, rowboats, kayaks, pretty much anything that's human powered. It does not allow anything that is gas powered, so which really adds to the quaintness of this lake and the peacefulness of the community, not to mention pollution. All of those human-powered boats can be stored at one of the 3 boat yards in the community. I was lucky to get to show one of the few homes that was sold in this past year there. I did do a little bit of background research, and in just the last 12 months, only 4 homes have been sold, and those range from $265,000 to $450,000. So it's a fairly has very low turnover. The homes can and sometimes will need to have some updates since people tend to stay in them for a long time. But they're so interesting, and I really enjoyed the tour that I took of the one that most recently sold. It was a really cool property. So that's Black Swan Estates, hovering between Shawnee, Kansas and Kansas City, Kansas. Really unique private lake community. Stay with me and we'll tour something else soon. Let me know if there's a certain area or neighborhood you want us to check out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.